So on today's video, I'll be testing out 8 different websites basically that you can use to pick colors for your design, your UI design, your maybe Figma design, and any design you want to do basically for clothing and all, and also gradient too. So I have like 8 websites. I'm going to be comparing them basically. So the first one is gradient.shapefactory.co. So let's just go through this website. Yeah, you have different colors. So what does this do exactly? So you can use this to adjust, okay, the gradient, the position where the light is coming from. You can increase the pigmentation, decrease it more like saturation, then lightening, increase to, what else can it do here? So they have different gradients. So basically this more like a gradient factory, yeah. Gradient or shape factory does you. So it's just a website for gradients. So anyone you like, you just copy the link, the code rather, then copy the code again and use for your code. You can just copy the CSS, that too. This is more action. So you can .svg, you can download the svg file. Okay, I think that's all basically. So this is nice, not bad, not bad. Then we have this other one. So color.lol. For this, I think it's just basic. You cannot really do much. More like a color palette. They already give you a color palette to select from. You can just pick anyone you want, copy the color and use. Moisturize, ocean blue, different with the color code and the name. So you can just copy and use. Most times, I think the advantage of this website is that it gives the name, because most times we don't really know these names. So we just go with the color code. Let me zoom in a little. So this is more like an added advantage actually. So now you have the color code, you have the name. So it's easy for you to like carry your branding. They have a lot. Let me see the end of this. So that's this second one, colors.lol. Let's see the third one. So for this, it's more like a photo gradient.com, more like a photo gradient basically. So the third one is photogradient.com. So I have gradients here. So I have different colors basically that you can just play around with and give you this very nice gradient overlay. So they have different shape, so you can take the shape, wrap size, increase the noise. If I increase the noise more like this rough surface, decrease the noise. Then you can change the color if you want to change this color to your brand color. And when you're done with the overlay of the background, you can just download from here. Just click on download. So it's that easy, no stress. Then number three is supercolorpalette.com. So here you can use it to generate a brand color. So you can either edit the color that is here, you can edit the color, you can adjust it. So you can just adjust the hue to give you different variation of color. You can generate randomly, I think, or you can just import your brand color here, or maybe a particular color you are using for them to like just help you pick the colors. I think this preview. So that's basically cards. We have stacks. So I think yes, you can just screenshot this and use for your presentation. Or golden ratio. This too is nice. Gaps, small gaps, medium gaps, no gaps. Display value you. Then anything you want to do again. Grain scale. Once you're done, you can click on export. So you can regenerate a lot, plenty. Just generate. So that's it for this spark color palette. Not much here. Then the next one is pigment-shapefactory.com. So it's similar to the very first one, that's this one. So gradient of shape factory.co, then this pigment. So it's just similar something, just another. So you can, wow, this is nice. Pen tool. Just copy it. They even give you the pen tool color code. This is nice. I think this kind of more professional. They have different shades. Wow, it's cool. Kaito green. So you have the name of the color, Apple, the color code in RGB. So far, I think this shapefattery.co, they have cool color website, kind of cool. So that's it for this. So you can increase the lighting, reduce the lighting, pigmentation, and all. The next one is colors.tools. So what's here basically? So we have colorways. Just click this. Does this work? Honestly, I don't know. So how do I change this color? Can I double tap? Nah, it's not working. Let me try and change this. Complementary color, blah blah blah. So this kind of complicated to use, maybe because I don't really understand the website, but still cool. I think it gives different variation of colors and gives you details of the color, the UI team, also how it can be used, color library. Paid for 14 days. Team with a shade of that particular color. So let me try, or let me just click on one. Let me just try and change it to green. So it gives you different shades of particular color. So that's it. This is colors.2. So the next one is use visuals. Okay, this one. Sorry. So the next one is copy palette. Copy palette or app basically. So we have our base color. So it's just easy to use, stress free. There's not really much here. Increase the contrast. Then so you can just change and get different things that you, the color variation you're looking for. So this basically is just used to like create shades of a particular color. I think that's all. So far basically I'll say the best I've seen is this, because it gives not just the color in one code format, it gives it in RGB copy code and this Pantone code too. So yeah, this one, so this is the first one. Second one, I like this one too. So let me just try and visit this shape factory. I think they'll have a lot of things here. So this is me just exploring different websites. Okay. Okay, so we have logo, we have pigments, gradients, dual tone, and QR. So they have different things here. So let me just click on logo and see. So this will just be a video for a website and another video basically. So these are the website that you can use to like pick colors. You can pick the one that works for you best, use it to generate your color code. When you're done, you can just save. But for me, I think the best I've seen so far is this one. This basically shapefactory.co, their color picker or the color generator is kind of nice. So they give two colors. Let me see if they can give three. Dual tone, gradient. So they give two. So for a start, you can work with these to maybe create different shades of these two colors. So yeah, so that's it for this video. If you like this video and you want more of it, you should subscribe to the channel and follow us for subscribe to the channel basically, so you stay updated on videos like this. Thank you.